Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is Giancarlo and I'm here with another video for you guys. So basically today I wanted to be talking about college since I am now going to be a freshman in college. It's weird to say that because I just graduated high school about 2 months ago. So about a few months ago I did a video of my college decision reactions and I got a lot of views on that. So a lot of people in the comments are asking about my stats such as like GPA, SAT, extracurriculars, and basically anything else that I did in high school. So I'm going to talk about all the colleges I got accepted to, waitlisted from, and denied from. I personally applied to 20 schools. Don't listen to me or apply to 20 schools. I'm just insane because I really didn't know where I wanted to go. I didn't know if I wanted a big school, a small school, city, suburban, whatever. I applied to many schools all over the United States that like range from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast. Also, make sure to stay till the end of this video because I will be revealing where I will be going to college this fall. Also stay during the middle because I will be talking about the stats that got me into most of these schools that I got accepted to, so yeah. I decided to make a video like this because I remember I was like binge watching all these videos on YouTube of like other people getting accepted to their schools, rejected from, and like it helped me a lot to see like that person who had similar stats to me. So I want to give hope to people who don't have like the best scores like me. Personally, I feel like I had different strong suits, so hopefully this video will help you a lot. That gives you that like sense of safety that possibly you will get into that school, but just never rely on my exact stats or anybody else's stats because like college admissions people, they look at your admissions package holistically. Just for you to know, college applications are very expensive. Please do your research on which colleges you want to be applying to because it costs a lot of money. Now I'm going to be saying which schools I applied to. So I applied to Fordham University, Franklin and Marshall, NYU, Occidental College, Pace University, Pitzer, Swarthmore, the New School, UChicago, University of Miami, University of San Francisco, University of Hawaii at Manoa. And then I applied to the UCs since I am from California. So I applied to UCLA, University of California, Santa Barbara, UC San Diego, UC Santa Cruz, and UC Riverside. Well, I applied to Cal State Long Beach, Cal Poly Pomona, and San Diego State University. So those are all the 20 schools that I applied to. So the schools that I got accepted from were Franklin and Marshall, Pace University, the New School, University of San Francisco, University of Hawaii at Manoa, UC Riverside, San Diego State, Cal State Long Beach, and Cal Poly Pomona. I got accepted to 9 schools out of the 20 that I applied to. The schools that I got waitlisted from, I got waitlisted from UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego, and UC Santa Cruz. So the reason why I pushed off this video so far is because I wanted to wait for those, oh great, my battery is blinking. So I'm gonna keep talking before this battery dies. So I pushed off the video because of my 3 waitlists from the UCs, so I wanted to see if I was going to get accepted. Unfortunately, I did not get into UC San Diego or UC Santa Barbara, but I did get off the waitlist for UC Santa Cruz. So the schools that I got rejected from, obviously, were going to be UCLA, University of Miami, UChicago, Swarthmore, Pitzer, Occidental College, NYU, and Fordham. So yeah, don't ask me why I applied to all these big schools. I don't even know why I applied to those schools. I guess I want to see if I had a chance. So basically, I'm going to be revealing my stats right now. I'm going to talk about my GPA. I'm going to be talking about my school rank, if your school has the ranks, and SAT scores and activities / extracurriculars of what I did in high school. So now I'm going to be talking about my GPA all throughout high school. What my college counselor told me is that obviously your sophomore and junior year count the most when you're applying to college. The GPA that I applied with was a 4.4, but that was for the UCs. I know for Cal State it was like a 4.3. I don't know how the GPA scales work. So personally, I went to a really big high school. My school was like 2,500 students, and in my graduating class there was 426. So my rank for weighted GPA was a 58, so 58 out of 400 and something students. So I thought that was pretty good because like when I did like the math, I was like the top, let's say 12 or 13% of my class, so I thought I was gonna get into a lot of good schools. If it was unweighted, I would have been rank 17 out of 400. My school is kind of competitive. Again, it all depends on who you are as a person, GPA, your activities, and obviously your personal story. That matters the most, like, trust me. But when I graduated high school, my GPA, out of all the 4 years, was a 4.1. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Like, even though I didn't take a lot of APs compared to like a lot of other kids at my school, I thought my GPA was pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna be talking about the SAT. Wow. Honestly, I hate the SAT. Like, I just hate everything about College Board. Anything that has to do with standardized testing, I hate it. Like, personally, I am a horrible test taker. Like, out of all the times I took the SAT, I had a horrible score. So I was hoping that my GPA and my personal essays would boost me up because my SAT was so low. Like, it was, no, like, it hurts to say my SAT score. The SAT score that I sent to all my schools was in 1170, so people told me that was average. I thought it wasn't average. Like, there's people out here getting 1300s. Like, I wanted a 1300, but you know, we all cannot get what we want. But yeah, so I applied to schools with my SAT score of 1170. So again, like, I thought my GPA and my essays and extracurriculars would help me a lot because my SAT was so low. Please study for the SAT. Like, I'm telling you right now, looking at you right now, please study for the SAT. Get the College Board book, like, that has a lot of practice tests, because I studied from January of junior year all the way till October in my senior year. So 10 months of studying. I studied, I tried, I did my best. I didn't do that well on the SAT, but doesn't matter now because I'm out of high school. I didn't take the ACT. I should have because I am better in math and science, but I just don't know why. My school focused on the SAT more, so whatever is your strong suit, I guess, you could take both the SAT and the ACT. So now I'm going to be talking about my high school activities. I was a captain for a drill team. It's kind of like cheer, but you know, we call it drill team at my school. I was captain of that my junior and senior year. The year before that, I was a top 5 member, so it just shows a lot of leadership skill that I had. At my school, we had like kind of like student government, so we call them class officers. So all throughout freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year, I was committed to all those 4 years. I was a fundraising commissioner, so it's very important that you have positions in these clubs. Like, just don't join these clubs because you want to have a lot of things on your application. Like, no, like, you need to show that you are committed to certain things, and it ties, I cannot speak, that it ties together, like, your interests, like your major in college. Oh, I didn't even talk about my major. I applied to all my schools undecided, but for some of the private schools I applied with a major of psychology because I was interested in psychology at the time, but personally I applied undecided. Another thing that I did throughout high school was during my junior year I worked. So I worked at a frozen yogurt shop near my house, so it shows that not only was I focusing on school and extracurriculars, but I also had a job on top of that because I needed money to like support myself and my mother. So I decided to film this video now because I know that August 1st is literally like this week, so that's when the common application opens up, that's when the UC app opens up as well. But I'm just here to let you know, like, start doing your research on what schools you want to go to. Now to talk about like my decision and how I had to choose on a school, basically. So Franklin and Marshall, UC Riverside, and San Diego State. So the reason why I had to cross off Franklin and Marshall on my list is because the financial aid was just Like it was just so expensive. Like I could not pay that. I don't even want to say the number. It was just expensive. Just know that. It's a small liberal arts college, so that's what I wanted. So it was like 2 hours away from Philadelphia, but still, I love this school, but again, like the location was a big part of my decision. So I had to cross that out of my list. Then I had to narrow it down to my in-state schools, which was UC Riverside and San Diego State. So the first school I want to go visit was UC Riverside. At first I was like, oh, like I'm gonna go to UC Riverside with my friends because it's a UC. So I went out there with my friends, we toured the campus. Personally, I didn't feel a connection to the school. I mean, it was pretty, but then again, the area, it was like deserted. Like there was nothing around like that. That was my issue personally. Like people going to UC Riverside, like I love this school, like amazing academics, like that's why I really wanted to go. But I didn't feel that connection. So then finally I went to go visit San Diego State. The moment I stepped on campus, like I felt like the connection. People were really sweet to me. The tour was amazing. It was a huge campus. That's exactly what I wanted. There is the beach nearby, there's the city, there's a train on campus. Like I could just escape college for like a short period of time and like go explore the city. They had a specific program and like group for me because since I'm undeclared, they want to like guide me to like what I want to major in. So I love that support system there. The dorms are really, really nice, beautiful, literally amazing. Like I just fell in love with San Diego State. So now out of all of those three schools, I will be revealing where I'll be going this fall, and I am happy to say that I will be going to San Diego State University, so SDSU, so obviously the abbreviation. So here is my hoodie. It is extremely hot right now in California, and I don't know why I'm wearing this hoodie, but I'm doing it for the video, so for you guys. Again, beautiful campus. I love the environment. Everybody was so nice. The programs they had to offer for me, like one of the classes was surfing. Like where else can you go surfing? Like, so the reason why I chose San Diego is because one, it is a Cal State, so since I'm California resident, so in-state tuition is way cheaper for me. I really liked the school spirit. Like I came from a school that had a lot of school spirit, so just like imagine going to those football games, being active on campus as well. So I'm super excited for that. I guess it's known for partying. But you know, academics first. Again, I'm super excited to attend San Diego State this upcoming fall. And I am about a few weeks away from my move-in day, and I can't wait to start a new chapter of my life. Also, please make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be making tons of videos when I'm in college, and I want people out there to reach out to me, like if you guys have any questions or give me video ideas to do in college, because again, I want to be super active and keep recording and posting. So again, follow me on my social media. I'm going to be linking it at the end of this video in the description below, but also it's at JK Canny on Instagram. So people already knew where I was going to be going to college since I had it in my bio already, but now I have this video so people on YouTube will know where I will be attending. I want to be super helpful with everybody because I knew that it wasn't an easy process for me. I had to figure a lot of things on my own, but then also I had a bunch of helpful counselors that guided me throughout high school. Shout out to all my counselors. Please comment down below if you have any questions about the schools that I applied to, any certain stats. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure to check out my college decision reactions video that has a lot of views. If you guys want to see the actual footage of me reacting to my acceptances / rejections, I will have that linked down below as well. So excited for the future to come and for my future videos, so please subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye!